Hello, everybody. Hello. I have to share with you everything I brought back from Texas. And you can always go back and watch it on the replay. I ain't gonna stress about it. But I wanted to share everything I got. I certainly didn't expect any of that. I was like, they got that pickup looking great. I have not had a bad reaction from any family member that has seen it so far. So that's a start. The rest of them will see it this evening. But first, looky here. Galvin's Detailing got a hat from him. Hello, Mr. Carlos. So I thought I would share. Thank you. It's good to be home, but I am certainly sore. I had my fall on Wednesday, and then all that work on Friday, and the sitting around Thursday, it'll wear on an old body. So, first of all, do I really tell everybody my list and everything so much that you all just know what's on my list? It's like the DIY detail stuff. Anyway, this is the PNS or Express Interior Cleaner. I've wanted to try this too. I don't have very many from the PNS line on my list, but this one was one. The interior stuff is big for me because I need it to be affordable. I need it to work. Especially if it's affordable and it works, then it can make that detail on the dealership stuff work out. Yeah, I would love to try that and see if it'll work out because I have to crunch the numbers. I'm the numbers person. So, I got that. And I can't remember who got everything, so just so you know. So we have the Stoner's Car Care Tar and Sap Remover. I can't wait to give this a try. You guys know I have struggled with that, but up to this point, I've only used two products, Mother's and Turtle Wax. So this will be a new one to give a try, and I do know it does a good job. I had a little bit of clumped up stuff on the right behind the passenger side front tire, and it took it off. So we're gonna give this a try on some of them other ones. And so Jeremy, he's part of the System X products, and he gave me this Renew, which is a ceramic spray coating. So I'll be giving that a try. I really want to see if it's something melted like butter. I want to see if this is something that will go good over the coating that is on the pickup. Because if it is, then this is what I'm going to start with. I don't want to just, I still have a lot to learn as far as the care on that coating. So everybody's, like Carlos, is going to get lots of questions. So anyway, let's look at what else I got. Y'all remember that video that the day that I traveled down, the video that posted was my 6 months in the shop. I had not invested in the shop. I just had not done it yet because I wasn't sure it was going to work. But look at what the guys gave me. A Mac Shine glove container. Look at that. And man, that's a sturdy one. This is not one of those flimsy things that's going to fall apart on me or go wonky. You know how some of them, they're like plastic, so you put your stuff in there and then over time they kind of warp. This ain't going to warp. No way. This is like high quality, guys. I love it. So that's one of the things that I got from the guys. And I got a microfiber wheel brush and a brush cover replacement. This is going to go great on the BMW Club Guys cars. They have those fancy wheels. I want to say they're carbon I don't remember. I don't remember. It's a little. Anyway, you can't take the harsh brushes to it. And these are the microfiber, and I bet these would be perfect for that. So that was the first thing that popped up into my mind when Mr. Carlos showed me that. So there we go. Now, let's see what else we got. Oh, another one. Another one. Yeah. Okay, I'm still looking. Okay, what is all this? Oh, this is, let me just show you the bag. This is all the attachments and stuff for the polisher. It's over here. I'll grab it here in just a minute. But this is the bag that will go with the polisher. You know, so we will definitely be using up that polisher, let me tell you. Okay, so Suds Lab. I love these. I love these chenille mitts. I really do. Anyway, this is from Suds Lab. They gave me this also. And then wait a minute. Carlos explained this to me, so I got to make sure I'm... I believe polish, yeah. Okay, so this is the Coach Kimmy P601. This is the one cut and finish. Now this has a sealant in it. So let's see what. Let's see what. I'll grab the polisher here in just a minute because it's over there. But anyway, this is the P601. And it has the sealant, so that I got that. They also gave me the F601, which is just the fine cut. This is Coach Kimmy as well. Now, I'm still looking. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Now, see, I didn't look at all these products, so I'm seeing them for the first time, too, other than just seeing them on the table. Anyway, this is the MWC. It is the Magic Wheel Cleaner. I can't wait to give this a try. I really can't wait to give this a try. And I'm going to try, it says acid-free rim cleaners. So, there's a lot of things that I run into. Sweets Auto Detail. Is he on Facebook? No. Instagram. Is he on Instagram? I need to go and look him up. I want to make sure I tell him thank you for that. But anyway, I get lots of rims that I can't get anything to work out right on. So I definitely want to see how this does. That will be the one true test, I guess you could say. So, that's that. Now, what do we got here? Okay, so this is the Coach Kimmy GS Green Star Universal Cleaner. Huh. Hey, DIY detail? I had to smell theirs. Okay, thank you. I like that. Universal Cleaner. That smells good. I like that. It kind of, it doesn't have a thing telling me what the, anyway, there it is. I don't know what the scent is, but I imagine it's green apple like the others. Okay. Oh, I love the name of this. This is the Coach Kimmy FU. Of course, it means fresh up. It is an odor eliminator. Okay, let's see how this does. I want to see. Oh my gosh. Can we use this stuff in the house? Ah, that is such a fresh scent. I love that. I really like that. So, this is the Coach Kimmy FU. F you, odors. Okay. So this is the Coach Kimmy GSF, the Gentle Snow Foam Cleaning Foam pH Neutral. There you go. Okay. Hey, just like the others. As long as it's not iron remover. Ooh. That's like a... What is that? Like a cherry scent, maybe? For your coated truck. Okay. I like this. And it's pH neutral, 7.5. Works. Okay. Coach Kimmy GSF. I ain't done. I ain't done. Okay, so this is the Coach Kimmy PO Polestar. Now, I believe, Carlos, you might have to correct me. I believe this is the interior cleaner you have been using. Textile, leather, and Alcantara cleaner. Yes. Best for interiors. Okay. Well, we're going to give it a try, but first we got to smell it. Ooh, I like that. You know how smells can just bring out a certain mood? Ha! Ah! I like that. I can't tell you what that is, though. Like fruity? Fruity, maybe? I like that. Okay, so now hang on. Let me get the polisher. But I got to put everything down. These are some big bottles, guys. You probably already knew that. I didn't. I'd never purchased one of these products before. Okay, let me put these away. Let me grab this polisher so we can look at it. This comes from... This polisher was given to me by A1 Auto Clean, which is Curly. Oh no, I got a fuzzy on there. Don't let no fuzzy on there. Clean. Anyway. There it is. The Polisher by Max Shine. Hey, Carlos, what's the... Is this 5-inch? Is this 5-inch? I don't think it's 3-inch. 3-inch is small. This is 5. Yep, 5-inch. Okay. Anyway, it's got this nice little trigger. I haven't plugged it in yet. Hey. I got a plug right here. Let's see. Okay, come on, work with me here. Ready? Hum. Hum. You hear that hum? Now I'm just playing. Anyway, I got this awesome polisher. I love this. I cannot tell you. Okay. Now, there is one thing on here that Mr. Carlos may have to tell me about. What is that for? You didn't tell me all that. What's that button for? This is for level up. No, you're talking about leveling up. Trigger lock. Aha. Oh, you know, that would have been helpful the other day. Anyway. I like it. It's from Max Shine. Thank you, Curly, at A1 Auto Clean. I am so grateful, guys. I can't wait. I gotta order some pads and stuff. And I will. I'll get all of that, but I gotta sit down and figure out everything that I need, plus the other gift that the guys gave me, I'm going to use that to order the pads and stuff like that. But, sheesh, everybody's fixed me up for the next whoever knows how long. And I'm grateful. I have been truly blessed through all of this. I cannot say thank you enough. And I don't think there's any other words to say. And if there is, I don't know what they are. But in all my years, sometimes thank you goes a long way. So, that's all my goodies. That's all my goodies. I am so, so thankful. Thank you guys. The Texas trip was excellent. It was beautiful. The pickup is beautiful. My family that has already seen it. Oh, yeah, the polisher rack. I got the polisher rack, but that's still in the pickup. That, I forgot to say that. I put it, it's even on my sticky note. Anyway, yeah, I got a polisher rack from, they gave me, it's at Rolda's Detail. I don't know if he makes them but he sells them. Anyway, I got the polisher rack, and there was, that it? Was that it? I think that was it. The P&S Interior, the Renew, the Stunner Car Care, Tree and Sap, Tar and Sap Remover. And I think that's it. Oh, and the Galvin's Detailing hat. He gave me a hat. And so, I don't know what I'm going to do with the hats. I should start collecting the hats and make a little place at the shop for them. Thank you. Hello, Nate. Yes. I am so happy. The guys did a wonderful job. My mom and my neighbor came over to look at the pickup today. Now, my mom lives across the street. And my neighbor, that is a friend of mine, is, she lives, let's see, Mom lives this way and Kay lives here. Okay? So they're right there with a house in between. Anyway, they both came over to look at the pickup this morning. And they said that I did part of that too. It's not just the guys. And I said, yeah, I know. But in the end, I don't look at it as in work that I did. I look at it as these guys gave up a day of their work day, their work week. They gave up a day of their work week to be there for me. So no matter how much work I put into it, it was actually more about, hello, what is your name? First from Puerto Rico, what is your name? That way I can address you a little more properly. Anyway, my goal for going there was to at least get the world map off of the hood and learn, because I didn't have the confidence and I had no idea how much, what kind of polishes and pads. And I saw that come together when Carlos was working on the hood, trying to do test spots, because there was pads and different pads and polishes involved. And so it was, he is only known as First. Hello, First. Anyway, so seeing that process helped me along, because in a way, in my mind, I had to just know this pad, this polish. I didn't realize, and maybe this would be something for YouTubers like myself and Carlos as we go on, but his name is Humberto. Okay. Well, I'll just call you one or the other. First Humberto. How about that? Anyway, I think this is a little note for YouTubers. You know, they talk about polishing and stuff like that. I expected there to be straightforward, a pad and a polish. But when Carlos went through the process, it was a pad and a polish didn't work. Okay, another polish didn't work. Change out the pad, this polish. And the process to bring that together is something that I don't remember ever seeing. And if it is out there, it's not covered. in a big way. So, Carlos, that might be something that you can do on one of your videos one day. Just talk about that. Coming to that, it's not just straightforward. Um, and I learned so much that day, and that was one of the biggest lessons that I learned. And I definitely, and when I messaged him and Eddie, I was just expecting a straightforward answer. I did not realize. I also did not realize, and this is another thing, you can take a picture of your vehicle and send it to these guys. I have one with Coach Kimmy Line with Pad Choices. So yeah, maybe that's something that maybe needs to be covered, obviously, by somebody with a little more experience, because I definitely would look like the dummy. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I done forgot what I was saying, but that's okay. Um, Maybe that's a video idea that you can go over some of that, because that was one thing that. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You can take a picture of the outside of your vehicle all you want and send it to your detailer. It's only going to give them an idea. But I'll tell you, the night that I got to Dallas and Carlos and I met up, and he was able to see the pickup. You could send pics to us, yes. When he was actually able to see it, he saw the true scope of the damage. And I think that's another thing is, I could have only. I want to go get pizza. Yeah. That is probably one of the big things is I knew from my side that this was a big job. I knew that there was a lot of damage. It was very difficult for me to convey that to Carlos. And the only way to do that was for him to actually see it. And once he saw it, well, then there you go. The rest is history. You guys saw the videos. So, anyway, the pickup is beautiful. The only people that have not seen the pickup yet, except on video, are my kids. I have a total of 4. Obviously, Becca passed away. And so that leaves Elizabeth, my oldest. And then my next oldest is Marshall. He's actually my stepson, but he's Jerry's son, my husband that passed away that bought that pickup. And so I'm waiting on the kids, and then Tori, she's my youngest now, but she's my third one. So I should have reaction videos from them. And I only did amazing because of you. I just want you to know that. I did amazing because you made it simple. You know what I mean? You are one hell of a teacher. I hope you really, truly realize that. We are waiting for your next video, putting the practice. Oh, I know. And the next one, I think what I'm going to do is practice on some of the detailing or the dealership details. And then what I'm going to do, because the BMW needs to be coated. That's my dad's car. I think that'll be the next one that I really get serious about. But I've got a few things I want to kind of study up on first and all of that. So anyway, yes, Mr. Carlos, you are one hell of a teacher. I hope you really and truly understand how well of a teacher you really are. You're very patient. I had a million questions, but I'm not afraid to ask questions either. There's a lot of people who don't ask questions, and then they walk away with that big empty hole. And I will ask all kinds of questions, and he did not lose his patience one time. And he explained everything simply so that I could understand. And that's like when it come to having this on the hood, okay? What he did was he would grab a hold of it, instead of taking it from me. Now, I've had so many people just take it, okay? So he grabs a hold of it with my hands still on it to let me get a feel of what I should be doing, how I should be doing it, okay? For somebody like me that needs, I'm a process learner. So it means I have to go through the process, otherwise I can't learn. Okay, so I can hear what you say on a YouTube video, but I have to actually do it to understand it and to get the real concept of it. And that was something that I needed. He did not take my hand away. He didn't take the polisher away. He didn't go, oh, here, let me show you. Okay, I needed to be able to understand what it was he was saying to me in the real scope of it. So when he took, and you can, I believe it's on the video, you can see it on the video that instead of taking the polisher, he put his hand on top of mine so that I could feel what he was saying to me. Okay, so that really, you didn't really hold my hand. You were just holding on to the, you were trying to guide it. I get you. I get you. But anyway, it was an excellent teaching tool. So if anybody gets to a point that you need to at least work something out with him to arrange for your class, a teaching class with Mr. Carlos, just know you're going to get that hands-on, okay? And that is something that is super, super important, especially to somebody like me who is a process learner. And just on the psychological side, because that's where my degree is, 90% of us are process learners. 90% of the human race is process learners. Only 5% learn from books, and others just somehow are born with it. Just saying. It helps a lot to yeah, it did. It did help. It helped me a ton. There was so much that I took away. I think that's why I'm still sitting here on Sunday trying to take it all in, trying to process it. And then every few minutes I think, oh, how did I know you were gonna go into the man Carlos? Yeah, Mr. Steve, how'd you guess that? You know what? I email or I messaged him for information, just like Eddie. And of course, the both of them, they stepped up and they did not have to, neither one. And it was, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to go down, because money is tight, but a couple of people came together and made that happen. So I'm glad for that. Because he's the guy. Well, hell yeah, he is. Anyway, I am definitely going to be giving this a try. But first, I got to order pads. And the guys did give me a little bit of money. So I want to make sure that I use that. And I think I'm going to get some shelves. You saw the video on the shop. Now I'm going to start investing in a little bit of that. So I'm going to look around and see what I can find. I want to just kind of put things together and use it for my detail and stuff. And get everything going. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I just wanted to show you the goodies that I got and, just kind of recap a little bit about this weekend. But you guys have seen the videos and, I just want all of those guys in Dallas to know you're the best. Thank you very, very much. I am more than grateful for everything. And Carlos, yes. Where did you get the, where did you get that? Carlos, did Ralda donate that, or was that something you bought and you handed it to me, or what? You got more than one, or what happened? The polisher holder. It's in the pickup. I left it in there when I got here. That was custom made for me. Oh. Man, I like Ralda's channel, though. I mean, he's got a lot of good tips, too. I am an orange freak. But he sells them. Okay. Well, that I'm gonna have to. I'm just trying to take everything in, but it was a great weekend. I'm home. I'm very, very sore, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I got to go back to the big truck tomorrow. So orange is life, Nate. That must be custom made. Yep. Ralda's detailing. He's on YouTube. Antonio Ralda. Ralda's detail. Yeah. I like his channel. He might be one that if you are somebody who is, still kind of new to the game, Ralda's channel is a good channel to watch too. So, anyway, thanks, guys. Mr. Carlos, thank you very, very much. I cannot, I just don't have enough thank yous to give. So, the next video that I will be putting together on the pickup. Now, I just want to say there's a lot to unpack on that pickup. Even though it's done, it's not over. I want to get the reaction of my family because this pickup, everybody in my family knows what this pickup is to me. So I'll be putting out a video on that. And then in a couple of weeks, I want to wash it. And I want to show the behavior of the coating. DIY Detail donated that coating, so I want to show how that behaves. And we'll see how everything goes. But Best Mobile Setups by Antonio Ralda. But anyway, it was there's a lot to unpack, so that I want to make sure that I put at least those two videos out. A reaction from the family. My girls will be here this evening to look at it. My son is not going to be able to get here. He lives quite a ways away. But he has watched the videos, so we're going to get a reaction from him. Heck yeah. He does. He does some great stuff. And that's why I was like, when I saw that. But anyway, I want to do the reaction video and test the water behavior and all of that on there. And I think after that, it's pretty much it. We'll see how everything goes from there. But again, have a great day, everybody. Thank you all, Texas, for all these gifts. I am more than grateful. And we'll check in with you guys later. There's a video out today. There's still a bunch of them scheduled. I'll move them around as I get the updates on the pickup up there. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for choosing me to help you. You're welcome, and thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, and you did. So, thanks. I appreciate it. See you guys later.